at this point, it is safe to say that Doris is completely obsessed with KOLA. I mean, after last night's blasting that KOLA blasted her over gossips about DEDE and Jason, I mean, Doris kept on going on and on about KOLA. So we all know the situation or the triangle between KOLA and DEDE and Doris, right? So KOLA and Doris, they were friends in the house, but I don't know what they discussed. But obviously, you can tell that KOLA doesn't really like Doris that way, like in a relationship, like in an intimate way. So I don't know the idea that Doris had in her head. And then Doris now started liking KOLA and making in her head now she's thinking that KOLA likes her as in an intimate way. So when DEDE came into the picture and KOLA started giving DEDE attention, Doris was not happy about it and she was not having it. So she went on and on talking about KOLA. Any chance she gets, she talks about DEDE. Sorry, not KOLA. She talks about DEDE and KOLA. Every opportunity she gets, she talks about them. So today, Doris was seen talking to Jasmine and she was saying that the two men in the house that are supposed to be what? They are supposed to be heartbreakers. They are supposed to be hot guys in the house are under the terms of two little girls. That's referring to Maide. Is it Mide or Maide and then DEDE? So now, I don't understand Doris, but anyway, the whole triangle thing is beginning to make me really laugh, you get. So we know that DEDE came into the house. We don't know what kind of strategy she came, but it's more like an upgraded version of Nengi versus Ozo situation. So at the point, Doris was even referring to the KOLA and DEDE situation as the Nengi and Ozo situation. We all know how it played out, how Nengi was using Ozo in the house, like Ozo was at Nengi's beck and call at any time. But now in this situation with DEDE is not just with KOLA. I mean, she has this guy, what's his name? She has Jason at her beck and call. Then she has Coin, and then KOLA. They're all willing to do anything for her. We all know last night when she was having cramps, Coin went to boil water for her. I mean, to take care of her. So you know, it's not easy to be fine girl. Now she came into the house saying that she has a boyfriend. She's in a very serious relationship. Fine, you're in a serious relationship, but now you're giving this guy. You have already told them that you are in a relationship. But again, the signals you're giving them, like I'm in a relationship, but I can still, you understand? I can still be close to you, because now what she's doing is that she doesn't want to let them go. She still wants to keep them close to her so she can use them. Anyway, that's her own game. If that's her own game, it's fine. You get, that's her own strategy, because everybody came with their strategy. Now, KOLA hearing about KOLA got information about him being called Ozo, like him being acting like Ozo. You get, I thought that okay, KOLA was going to like get into his head and he will retrace his steps and try not to let DEDE use him. But KOLA, yes, whether I would like it or yes, that's the situation. That's how it's looking like. So I don't understand DEDE and Jason's situation. They are still friends or whatever. But in the end, what these guys fail to understand is that it is the guys that what enjoy this whole thing. So now why I'm talking about Doris has been on and on about DEDE. I don't know what's the problem. Man say he no like you. Why you still on and on about this situation? Like you keep talking about any chance you get. See, at this point, now Doris now go finish KOLA for that house, because somebody said something made it that that Doris is the whip of fashion against KOLA in that house, because she is not giving up. She's not relenting. And yet last night KOLA blasted her yesterday. In fact, they had a conversation. In fact, when I watched the whole thing, it was even confusing at a point. So both of them. But as it stands right now, Doris is not relenting. She's not ready to give up. She no one know. And you know that house, it's a small space. These are people that you are seeing every day. So you're going to pay her like guy where you like. You can't like another girl, like you can do anything for that girl. Now, and the DEDE situation, K-Baba is also indicating interest. Like, he don't they like DEDE. Hey, DEDE, now waiting DEDE put inside her stew. That is what we are trying to understand. We don't know waiting DEDE put inside her stew, because these guys now, it's not a triangle situation. Now it's becoming, according to someone said, a trapezium, or is it a square situation? So we don't know what's happening right now, but we don't know. But KOLA man won't give up for DEDE matter. Doris herself doesn't want to give up on KOLA's matter. So it is looking more like an obsession, like she's obsessed. Or is it part of her game? I don't understand. So I want Doris to still be in the house. I want KOLA to be in the house, because definitely by God's grace, they're going to still be in the house. So I want to see how this thing plays out. I want to really see how this thing goes, how it plays out. Yeah, so the Doris, the KOLA, and the DEDE situation, whether we like it or yes, they're all playing their game. And they're playing it real good. And Jason is also there in the mix. So let's see how it all plays out. I hope they're able to read DEDE. But as it stands right now, they're not reading. So I love for the fact that DEDE is using them. She's playing them really well. And again, Doris is not having it. Like, she no go give up. Oh. She is like, she's even obsessed with DEDE and KOLA at this point. Not just KOLA alone, but the both of them at this point. So yeah, I just hope that they all realize and play their game individually. But no, last, everybody go use everybody to play his game, right? Yes, so that's that. So you guys, thank you guys for always watching my videos. Please do well to like this video, do well to comment on this video, and then I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.